Columbus woman indicted in serial killings, accused of meeting men for sex and drugging them. I found this very interesting because we rarely get female serial killers in the news. The last notable woman serial killer that we had was Aileen Wuornos, who in the late 80s, early 90s robbed and killed 7 men as a prostitute working out of Florida. Now, my question is, what came first with her, the sex or the drugs? Because one look at this woman should send any man crying back to his wife and kids. A Columbus woman has been indicted in 4 fatal overdoses in what the Ohio Attorney General's office says were serial killings. Rebecca Auburn, 33, is accused of meeting men for sex at hotels in Columbus, drugging them, and then robbing them. 4 of the meetings resulted in fatal overdoses, and a 5th person survived, according to the Attorney General's office. You want to talk about life coming at you fast? Good God, that's a rough-looking 33. Drink your water and get your sleep, kids. If you put her picture in the window for Halloween, nobody would trick-or-treat at your house. No way she's only 33 years old. Take that wig off and count the rings under it. Columbus police have been investigating the cases, and the Attorney General's office says there may be more cases. Auburn was indicted in September by a Franklin County grand jury on murder and other charges in connection with the January drug overdose death of a 30-year-old man in North Linden. Oh, I know for sure there are tons more cases out there, but what man with their dignity will come out and admit to sleeping with her and then getting robbed? Sometimes you just got to take your L's in silence. On Wednesday, a grand jury issued a superseding indictment against Auburn on 4 counts of murder, 4 counts of involuntary manslaughter, 5 counts of aggravated robbery, 5 counts of felonious assault, 5 counts of corrupting another with drugs, 1 count of tampering with evidence, and 4 counts of trafficking in drugs. When it said 5 counts of corrupting another with drugs, the first thing that came to my mind was the guys being so freaked out by her face that she had to get them stoned just so they could relax. The Red Death. Auburn was indicted after the Central Ohio Human Trafficking Task Force received the tip that a woman was allegedly meeting men for sex in Northeast Columbus, then overdosing the Johns with drugs so they wouldn't run after seeing such an old face on a young woman, and in order to steal their possessions. Investigators are looking into overdose deaths between December 2022 and August 2023 within an area north of downtown and an area bounded by I-71, Route 161, Cleveland Avenue, and East 17th Avenue. There you have it, kids. The Red Reaper, Rebecca Auburn. The Benjamin Button of female serial killers. Carve that face into a Halloween pumpkin.